I made a deal with a Crossroads Demon. Heed my warning. I never believed in the supernatural. Ghosts, demons, and witches were mere figments of folklore to me, stories crafted to instill fear in the hearts of the weak-minded. That was until the day I found myself standing at a desolate crossroads, my life crumbling around me. His presence was overwhelming, a dark silhouette cloaked in shadows. The Crossroads Demon, they called him. Legends whispered of the power he possessed, capable of granting any desire in exchange for a soul. Desperation clawed at me as I weighed the options: surrender my soul or watch my world slip further into chaos. With trembling hands, I mustered the courage to speak. "I seek your aid, O Great One." The demon's eyes gleamed with malevolence as he responded, his voice a sinister hiss. "What is it that you desire, mortal?" "My wife," I said, my voice choked with grief. "She lies on her deathbed, consumed by an unspecified illness. I beg of you, save her life." A twisted smile curved upon the demon's lips, his deal now clear. "Your wife shall live, but at a cost. For every year she gains, you shall lose a part of your own essence until nothing but an empty shell remains. Do you accept?" Tears welled in my eyes, but love eclipsed reason. "I accept." The pact was sealed, a blood-red mark etched into my flesh, an eternal reminder of the deal struck in desperation. Within moments, my wife's condition improved miraculously. It seemed as though the demon's dark magic had breathed new life into her weary body. But as the years passed, the cost became apparent. My vitality waned, my strength dwindled, and lines etched themselves upon my face like maps of torment. I watched as my wife grew vibrant, her laughter echoing through our home while I withered away in the shadows. The demon's presence haunted me. Whenever I caught a glimpse of his dark figure lurking in the corners of my vision, a chill would crawl up my spine. He relished in my suffering, feeding off my torment. As the decades unfolded, my wife remained oblivious to the price paid for her continued existence. Her love for me had not diminished, but I had become a mere phantom of the man I once was. I no longer possessed the strength to embrace life's joys or confront its trials. The whispers of regret echoed through my mind, but they were too late. The Crossroads Demon had ensured my eternal torment. I yearned to break free from the chains that bound me, to rid myself of this twisted existence. But escape seemed impossible. One fateful night, as the demon's presence grew ever more suffocating, I made a decision. I would confront him face to face and demand release from this cursed existence. With every ounce of courage I had left, I returned to the crossroads, heart pounding in my chest. There, beneath the moonless sky, the demon appeared before me once more. "Why do you torment me? What do you gain from this never-ending suffering?" I implored, my voice filled with a mix of anger and despair. The demon's laughter rang through the night, a sickening sound reverberating in my core. "Your pain fuels me, mortal. The agony of lost dreams, the despair of broken promises, I feast upon them. Your soul is mine, forever to be a source of darkness." With newfound determination, I refused to surrender. "I will not be your plaything any longer. Release me from this wretched existence." The demon's gaze pierced through my soul, his malevolence palpable. "You cannot escape the consequences of your choices. You made the deal, and now you shall forever be bound by it." Defiance swelled within me as I stared into the abyss of the demon's eyes. "If I am to be forever bound, then I shall find a way to reclaim my soul and break free from your grasp." And so, my battle against the demon began. A war of wills, a struggle for liberation. I delved into forbidden knowledge, seeking ancient texts and hidden rituals. Days bled into nights as I pushed the boundaries of my mortal existence, determined to unravel the dark magic that ensnared me. But the Crossroads Demon was a formidable adversary, his power vast and unfathomable. He revelled in my desperate attempts, mocking my every failure. As I recount my tale, know this: the struggle continues. The demon's grip tightens with each passing day, but hope flickers within me. I shall never surrender, for the human spirit is an indomitable force, even in the darkest depths of despair. Beware the crossroads, dear reader, for the choices we make in our darkest moments may bind us in ways we could never fathom.